I decided to go ahead and just dangle my toes in the European Season 35. So to do that, from your launch page, you have to go to this little regions button and choose a different region. Then you can click play. Now, I've already been in here. I actually tested the challenge rift because I saw some videos online. I'm like, I'll just do it myself. And it looks like it's not that bad. I do need to create a seasonal character first. This is the set of characters that I've played before on the European server, including this hardcore character, which, you know, it's fun sometimes. I'm going to create a new Barbarian because this is going to be my seasonal solo self-found. Let's just call him Bridge, because that's sort of, actually I'm just calling him Brickens. It's a name that I use for like tanky characters. So seasonal hero, solo self-found. I'm just going to level this. I'm not going to use the necromancer to sort of boost my way up. I'm going to start on master mode. I doubt I'll be able to do much with it. So I'm going to start the game, log in. It's important to do this before you do the challenge rift. Let me turn this volume down a little bit. There we go. All right, so I'm in. Nothing here. I'll go ahead and set these icons. Actually, let me do this. This will be his set pieces. Actually, no, I'll do this. Sorry. This will be their Barbarian bound gear, like the legendaries that aren't set pieces. This will be set pieces. This will be items that are sort of common to all classes. This will be things that I need to upgrade to make better versions of them. All right, so I'm going to hire the Templar for now. And I'm going to set up... See, I'm finally remembering to do this. Okay, I'm going to equip this. I don't... Oh, I do have the Monarch wings. Nice, I did that. Sweet. Oh, and my portrait. Get the portrait. Did I do... Oh, I did the good one. I believe this is per realm, like per server. You have to do the same things on each server. But yeah, bash. There we go. Okay, so now we're season. I'm going to leave the game. Now I do have a map that I made. Game settings, challenge rift, start game. While this is loading, I'm going to pull this over. I made this. I actually ran this earlier. And this is where you come in. And you basically just, there's 3 sets of blue enemies that I could see. There's a power pylon. You can see I was over here when I made this. I basically just let the timer expire and just, after I killed all the enemies here and didn't really worry about timing, I just explored the whole map, make sure it was all uncovered. Then I had done a screen cap each time I encountered a blue mob, or a set of blue mobs, and or yellow, but I didn't see any yellows on this that I can remember. So this is where I sort of found them, so I made that map. Now the next map is the really good one, the sort of cow level one, where it's a huge open field and there's many elites everywhere. So that's going to be really easy and fun to do. Now I'm going to move these spells around because I have a very specific way that I do things. R is typically my mobility skill. E is typically a shield skill of some kind. I'm probably not going to be using this. Now I will leave Frenzy here. Right click is Whirlwind. This doesn't do any damage. This is what does damage if you look at the build. So it's basically primary skills. It's a primary skill build. Attacking with Whirlwind applies Rend. This is nice, but this isn't doing... It'll do some damage, but it doesn't do the big damage. But primary skills... right? Because this is primary skill. And then this is Frenzy deals 2,000 increased damage per stack, each Frenzy stack. So, you know, we're doing Frenzy basically. It's a Frenzy build. That's what this set buffs. And it's not bad. It does amazing damage. So, let's see here. We do have the fear... Oh, no, we don't. This ring is garbage. as far as like its effect, garbage. This is good. This is healing. This is, this doesn't matter. It's garbage. And then it's a matter of, this, you don't really need it. You don't really need this. This is nice because it's armor. This is nice because it's mobility, but mostly it's just these two skills. You could probably take all these off and still do just fine. Honestly, I had no problem killing things and no problem surviving. So I'm just going to, now that I have these where I sort of want them, I am going to, actually, let me do this. I'm going to move this over here, and I'm going to have it auto-cast. So now it should just auto-cast every time. And then I'm going to see if I can have it auto-cast this as well. And then, so this is being auto-cast, right? Nope, it's not being auto-cast. There's a certain alchemy to trying to get these to all work with auto-cast. See if it maintains. Okay, that one's auto-casting. That one's not auto-casting. Why is it not auto-casting? Weird. The way you do it is you set up, in your key bindings, you set numlock keys. So numpad keys, 1, 2, 3, 4. It doesn't work for these, it only works for these. So, and then what you do is you hold down the key and then you hit numlock to sort of lock it into place. So that one's working. Let me turn that one off. Seems like on this server, I can only do one at a time. I had it doing 3 at a time on another server. Anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and run this. I'm going to use my little map that I made. Let me make it so I have it on my second screen. All right. I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to go right for the big groups. Again. Main damage. Oh, that's right. There's a yellow group down here. Oh, no, this is the one group. I guess this is yellows, wasn't it? Not blues. Doesn't really matter. It's elites. It's progress. There it is. There he is. It's very tanky. Very, very easy to play. Grab the pylon. Sadly, there's no nemesis bracers here. Come on, guys. Boop, 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 boop. All right, so we're going to go up here to the next group. Whoops, I suck at this. It's one of the reasons I wanted to sort of play Barbarian, because I just need to get used to the way it works. So come up here. Come over this way. Easy progress. Run through here, and of course it's wonderful, wonderful map. We have a channeling pylon, not that we really need it. We have lots of progress available here. Because we have many elites. Many groups of elites. Now, I didn't test this all the way to completion, but I can't imagine there's not going to be enough elites on this map to finish this. Right, I'm already 1 minute and 46 seconds ahead, so it's just crazy. Even if I don't finish on this map, which I almost undoubtedly will, because it's a great map. I didn't even bother mapping it. I was just like, I'll just start killing things because it's just amazing. I have to imagine that the person that did this, that they're modeling it off of, went AFK for 2 minutes. Because it's like, how did you not do this in record time? Yeah, here we go. This will be completion, probably. Nope, surprisingly not. Now it's just picking up the trash here. There we go. That's it. So easy. Super tanky. I mean, if you stand there and do nothing, yeah, you might die, but otherwise it's really tanky. Yay, I did the thing. All right, so now I'm going to go back to my character, start game. Let's see, it is now Wednesday. I probably will just keep the I'll keep this for now. And if I run into issues, I'm going to put this down here. If I run into issues, then I'll open that, but I just want to play this like a normal player would play it. You know, just like slumming it, not really boosting myself, just learning the class again after not having played it for ages. I will go to the Temple of the Firstborn. And if I do get a, it'll be interesting to see just how ouchy this is right now. Oh, you know what I need to do? I actually need to go back to camp because I need to do Zoltan Cool. No, it's not Zoltan Cool. Okay, I'm going to leave the game. I'm going to do the Zoltan Cool kill first, see if I can do that. I probably won't be able to do it on Master. I might have to dumb it down. Tell you what, I'm just going to lower this down to hard because one, I'm not super familiar with the class anymore, and two, I don't think it matters what level difficulty you're playing on for the diamonds to drop. You know, when you kill him or when you loot his chest, I think you just get diamonds either way, even just regular. I think. I'm not positive, but I think. But we'll see. I'm not trying to get to end game as fast as possible, because that just means my game is over and I can't do anymore. Right? Level 2. Oh, nice. So, do I loot it or do I not loot it? I think I'll just save it just in case. Hammer of the Ancients. All right, so Builder, Spender. Now I'll go to the Temple of the Firstborn. Firstborn. Right. I'm sort of going to try to prolong the game as much as I can. So I don't need to get to 70 fast. I've already been to 70. Been there, done that. Okay, let's get some XP. Now, each server has its own altar, by the way. Or each realm has its own altar, so nothing I've done on North America counts here. See, it's not bad, even on hard mode. I'm getting good XP, at least up to 4. What's this? I really need the carve, right? Yeah, cleave. That's it. That's what I said. I said cleave, didn't I? More AoE focused. Hi, guys. Is that a bleed? Does it put a bleed on them? I don't think so. Still, it's fine. I'm destroying your vases and killing your faces. right, maybe we can get a nice bonus here. Oh, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to do the altar, the first thing on the altar. I need to go do that. That would have made this even better. Because now the little fuse ends really quickly. For 14 kills. 17. Now, if I were smart, I'd run around and get more enemies to kill, but I'm not that smart. I just don't. I don't enjoy the physical gymnastics that it takes to run around and get all the enemies in an area and make them follow me and all that stuff. Just, I find it stressful to do. Now, this is nice. Maybe I'll get lucky and get some really good gold in here. Maybe it won't be super ouchy. If it is, I'll just lower it to regular. Yeah, this is... I'm going to lower this to normal. Because this is really ouchy. Shock them into place. Yeah, I'm sort of trapped here. I can't move. This is why I don't do hardcore. I just don't do hardcore. Especially on a class that I don't know. Now, if I were doing hardcore, I'd do it on something that I've played many times. This debuff is a killer. This skull right here, it's like constantly draining health. Healing received reduced. Gonna die again. It's just what it is. These things are rough. If I were able to get some good gold, I could buy some jewelry at like 9 or whatever, and that would be nice. I will probably grab the Enchantress's. Oh, I could do a heal here. Oh, damn it. Yeah, this is why I generally have avoided Barbarian, because it does feel very weak and limited at first. Like, I would have killed this stuff long ago on Demon Hunter. It was just, this is my memory of Barbarian when I was first playing years ago, back in, like, when the game first came out, and I leveled a Barbarian. I was having fun, but when I got to Torment level, it was painful. All right, well, that's nice. Is that Leoric's helm? Yeah. That's nice. It's a good upgrade. Yeah. Tell you what, dude, I'll give you some stuff here. Wait. Okay, that's good for you. This is good for you. This is good for you, right? Oh, nope, it's the same. Tell you what, let's go unlock that node. Yay, our first crafting materials. And then since we're that gold starved, let's go ahead and sell that. Unlock that one. Now we have longer kill streaks and they last longer, like the timer is lower, but not that that'll help me a lot. Oh, weird. It didn't save my place. Maybe because I didn't do the portal to Town Hall. Yes, I'll take that, thank you. anything else I didn't pick up? Nope, I'm good. Let's see, what else can I do? Oh yeah, I can have him heal me. That's good. Let's see. Cleave, bash, frostbite. I'll try that for a while. Again, I have no idea. Ooh, there we go. Stomp. Okay, I'll go with that. Is this bosses? No. The bleed. Bleed is nice. How long is the bleed? How often do I need to recast this for it to keep them continually bleeding? So it's like bleed and then hit, bleed, hit, bleed. Yeah, it's funny because with Necromancer, I was on Torment 1 from the beginning with no extra help. It's stupidly overpowered. It's so ridiculously overpowered. Like it's broken, absolutely broken. But I wanted to do it this way. See how long this lasts now, this kill streak timer thing? Oh, this is the end of it. But hey, I can get a free goblin, and he can't disappear on me, which is nice. He's gonna give me mats. Hi, thanks for all the gold, dude. You're very helpful. See that bleed ticking on him. Whoops. It's alright, dude. I'll just chase you around for a while. You can keep dropping gold. At some point, I will kill you. So, enjoy your life while it lasts. I can't even catch him. I'm so slow. There we go. See. All right. I'm in no danger of running out of room. All right. Upgrade. Downgrade. You get that. You get that. And no one gets that because it's junk. I get this. You get that. Nope. Now, anything good from the vendors as far as jewelry goes? That can really be a big help early on. Vitality. Be nice to have strength. Let's check the Act 3. Bastion's Keep, and then I'll check Act 1. I should probably go do the cube. Nope, he doesn't have anything yet. 9, I think, is when most of it starts to appear. I think I'll just, 9. I'll come back at 9 and see if they get populated. I'll have to log out and back in for that to, like, repopulate the vendor, I think. Let's just check, just to be sure. The fence is down this way. Past the altar. Nope. Alright, so let's go do, let's go work on Ruins of Seshron and the, getting the altar. Not doing bounties yet, just doing the, just doing this, just doing the cube. Just because it's easy and fun to do at low levels. It's just a nice, simple, easy, fun task to do that you could do at any level, so doing it on normal is fine. you're screaming, just do a necro first. I'm like, no, I want to do this all the way. I need to sort of get into the headspace of the class again. So I'm not going to cheat my way up if I can help it. I want to see each spell for a while. I might just do this on normal all the way up. Who knows? I'm not in any hurry. I don't mind taking longer. As long as I'm having fun, that's all I care about. And this is fun. This is fun progress. You know, I'm dinging a new level. I'm going to get new spells. I get to try them out. I can sort of relearn Barbarian that I haven't played for years. Look, I did 15 damage. Booyah, I'm a boss. This, 9, right? I'll go back and, ooh, here we go. Why are they just stuck here? So is that bleeding effect? Is that thing over their heads? Yeah, that's their bleeding effect. It looks like a little dropping blood thing on their heads or above their health plates, health bars. That was a waste on him. Lag. European server lag. Oh, I have a thing. Overpower. Okay, so what does that do? So I can effectively kill everything on normal with just this one weapon. Just takes a little bit longer. Okay, devastating attacks against nearby enemies. So it's a longer cooldown, a cooldown based, higher hitting attack. But it's nearby enemies, so like this. It doesn't really seem to do much at this point. So maybe don't even bother. Unless I used it like 3 times in a row to like get rid of an elite, perhaps, like a yellow elite. Then it might be useful. You know, like this guy right here. Nope, didn't do shit. So worthless to me. Maybe the stomp would be good. To keep from getting as much damage. There's 10. I am just going to go all the way to do the cube. Let me pull the microphone closer. Oh yeah, we have the thing we can do. All right, so let's go in here. So we have pound of flesh. We have an execute. Let's try that. All right, so we have bash. Let's cleave and... Oh, that's nice. Let's try that. It's good to just try everything. Hammer of the Ancients. Rolling Thunder. Okay, we'll try that. Ground Stomp. Leap! There we go. I like that. Overpower doesn't really do much yet. What else is available? Just those. Okay. All right. So this is sort of a trade-off. I lose some single target damage, but my in exchange for some AoE. But then that is like a big AoE hit, right? Sort of. That's directional in front of me. It's amazing how much energy it takes. I need to remember that I have a mobility skill, but I usually put mobility on R, which is like mnemonic for run, but honestly it's just because That's where I put mobility. My index finger hits it. Just always been where it's been since the early days. I think I like the first skill better instead of cleave. I think I like the single target builder and the AoE spender. That seems more better. Trying to see how many hits I have to make to make up for one spender. How many builders per spender? I can just look at the math, I guess. This is just ridiculously slow. All right, so let's just look real quick. Ooh, Frenzy. Ooh, nice. I like that. Okay, let's do Rend, Ravage. Okay. Let's see what that does. I do like that Rend bleed. Yeah, that's really good. This is a good combo. Because then my attack speed increases. Bleed everything in sight, then like do single target to get out the remnants. And I like that attack speed increase. That's really nice. Do. Yeah, this is my new favorite builder. So bleed, then frenzy, which is interesting because that's what I was doing on the challenge rift, right? Oh, I can have the Templar do something here. Hi, Templar. How about you increase my life regeneration? And this will be resources, right? Wait. Life regeneration. There's resource generation at 20. Not that that's going to be make or break for me, but... Ooh, these are interesting. Oh, I got ducks, or chickens. I like that goes all the way around. It's everything around me gets hit with Rend. That's excellent. I think I might pick up 2 one-handers instead of a shield. Because that supposedly makes you attack faster. Ooh, I'll come back to that. After I get the cube. Or maybe I won't. It depends. It depends on if the vendors have rings and amulets yet. Because I really need some more strength, and more vitality wouldn't hurt either. Have I gotten any good weapons since then? Yeah, I'll try a 2-hander weapon. It's going to be slower hitting, but it might be worth a lot more. These ranged enemies are a thorn in my side. Whoops, wrong way. This way. I'm assuming that I'm swinging more slowly, but I'm hitting harder each time. I doubt this thing will hurt me. No, it doesn't that much. Okay. Yeah, I'm killing things in one hit usually, of the spender. Like the Rend is taking them all the way down. Boy, these guys are amazing. 13. Okay, what else is here? Frenzy. I like Frenzy. I like Rend. I like Leap. Maybe I'll try, here, let me kill these guys. Okay, so Rend, and then there's, okay, so this 1100 weapon damage is physical for 5 seconds. That's really nice. 50 yards in front of you. So this would be nice for taking out enemies that are farther away. Maybe I'll put that on here. Ooh, revenge. I'm okay on nearby enemies. I just need something that can hit things far away. So that's my far away spell, if I had any fury. But it makes me furious I don't have any fury. Maybe there's a thing that lets me generate more fury when I use my builder. Like generate 4 additional fury. So this, yeah, that might work. Yeah, I don't know if I'm sold on the two-hander. It seems like I would rather swing faster to build more fury, right? Because that's what it would happen there. But I don't have 2 one-handers yet, do I? Maybe I do. Let's see. This and this maybe? That's better than that. That's toughness. That's good. Give this to him. Give this to him. Yeah, that's good. I like that. That's nice. I like that to get rid of things like mosquitoes and stuff that's at a distance. It does have a travel time, so you probably have to consider that as you're casting it. Because something might move out of the way. Why am I losing frames? No idea. And it's not that expensive either. Yeah, that's nice. I can get rid of him. Yeah, see as he's running away. That's sweet. Once I can open up E and R, I'll put the jump. See? Dead. Ooh, materials. Yeah, I really like that range spell. That's nice. I don't want to use it for everything, but I mean, there might be a reason to use it for everything. I don't know. Maybe it's best for leveling. No idea. I do like this one, though. Rend is really nice. I like being able to kill things all the way around. Ooh, we have a shout. I recognize that icon as a shout. We have those in Diablo 4 as well. I'll have to look at that in a moment. See, this is why it's good to go very slowly. Okay, so it's a fear. It's a debuff on the enemies, okay. Okay, well, let's put this here, this here. So yeah, I would use right click here. Yeah, see what that does? No, it's not as good for things that are close. The Rend is still better for things that are close up, which is not surprising. But I can debuff them, make them do less damage, in lieu of having to heal more. Let's see. Yeah, this looks good. And we have our cube. I'll go, there we go. He's talking, but you can't hear it. Let me turn the voice acting back on, because I'm not.
The cube was used by my Haradrim brothers in many
I'm not doing autocast, so it's not going to be like, not available, not available, not available.
They began to fear its power.
Better so far?
They hid it away, even from me, and created a less powerful impact.
I love the fact that even these minimal amounts of things are better right now.
Used for many years.
That's that. Just from sheer armor value, right? It's just... Even just the little... It's just so fun to be in this early part of the game, where everything is a fun surprise. You get a car, and you get a car. All right. I'm following the yellow arrow, basically. Let me select this, refresh this. Blip, blip, blip. There we go. Again, to reiterate, I sort of only half know what I'm doing. I mean, I know the game pretty well, but I'm sort of trying to come up to speed with Barbarian to sort of learn what I like and what I don't like, because I have no idea. It's been too long since I've last played it.
I need fury.
So far, I like Rend. I do wish I was less resource starved. That'll improve a little bit at 20 with the Templar. I don't need really cooldowns as much right now. Otherwise, I would use the Sorceress. But I do like his heals as well. I'm not going to use the Enchantress's weapon because I'm using two one-handed. That. Shout to debuff them. Get out of there with a stomp, or with a leap, whatever it's called. Debuff them again. Out of the ice. I do have that debuff on me, which reduces my healing, which is really annoying.
I like to think the world is safe.
So that was a little bit better than before.
Still recharging.
Debuff them. Better. I just need to have all four of these slots open so I can do a better job of debuffing and... Whoops, wrong direction. And I need to learn to aim better. Okay, so this is better. It's better for you. I like that for you, dude. So we get the chest piece. Debuff. Bleed. Frenzy. Get out of the ice. Heal. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
I need healing.
Yeah, sadly the healing debuff is painful. Partly because he's dead. He's not even healing me.
More fury.
It's so hilarious how underpowered the Barbarian is compared to the Necromancer. It's like night and day. It's no contest. The Barbarian is just miserable for low level leveling. No way I could survive this any higher than just regular. At least not without opening the challenge rift bag and, you know, buying my way up and all that sort of stuff. Anything interesting? Nope. Bleed you. Debuff all of you. Bleed. Damage, damage, bleed. Damage, damage, whoops. Bleed. Get out of the ice. Oh, I'm so gonna die down here. Let's kite them up real maybe. Use my long-range spell. Up. Oh yeah, that was painful. How does anyone do this on hardcore with the Barbarian? I mean, do you do Necromancer first? You'd almost have to, wouldn't you? Unless there's something glaringly obvious that I'm not getting about the class. But I looked at the spells, and it doesn't seem like... Mechanically, it's just build or spender, and you just choose which one you want. And then, you know, you have buffs and debuffs. So right now I have a buff, or a debuff, on the enemies. I have the ability to do range damage. I have mobility with a little bit of damage. It's not complicated. It just seems very underpowered. Like they didn't really do a good job. Maybe it's underpowered because later on it's way overpowered, and so they had to like tune it differently than other classes. Like if we made this overpowered now, then it would be the strongest class at the end and no one would play anything else. Now let's get him. Oh, there we go. Ooh.
A worthy choice. Thank you.
Basically, he's just getting more armor at this point. No stats, just armor. Just toughness.
This will help.
All right, let's go ahead and crunch this stuff. See if perchance his inventory is updated.
You really should take a look.
He's that.
Got some new goods.
Defense. Ooh, he does have ranks. Excellent. Okay. Critical hit chance, vitality. There we go. That's good. Ring. I don't really need life per hit. Let's check New Tristram. That vitality will help a lot. Come on, I need a couple good rings. I need some strength rings. Vitality rings aren't bad, but I really need the strength.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new items you really
Intelligence,
should see.
attack speed, That's better toughness, but I don't want to blow all my gold. We have mobility, just not on the right
You,
keyboard.
come here.
All right,
Got some new stuff.
damage, vitality. Wow, these are so much better vitality. I think I'll go with vitality. I know it's weird, but that plus 2 or 3 damage is significant, but I'm just going to go with vitality because reasons. Because I want to survive. I can just hit a few more times. Because the problem isn't so much killing things right now, it's surviving this stupid debuff. See, I kill fairly effectively. Some of that's coming from the other gear I've gotten. Oh. I guess that was a wasted jump. Really love that rend. Alright. Oh, there we go. Actually, no, I do want damage on that. See, that health is making a big difference.
Health return.
Boop, boop. And boop. What is it, 5 seconds for rend? I think I read online that it says 5 seconds, but it's really 6 seconds. That the tooltip is wrong. On the max roll guide for Whirlwind Barb.
These creatures won't go down easily.
I'm gonna die.
Not enough fury. I am badly hurt. Need more time.
That's okay. I don't mind dying. I'm not on hardcore. Doesn't matter. It's just hilarious how weak this is. Like I could be watching Netflix, you know, to borrow a term, and play Necromancer on Torment 1, you know, with just the gear from just drops, right?
I have been hit. Health returned.
I'm assuming that rends don't stack. So if something already is within that 6 seconds, hitting it again with rend is not going to do anything.
Not ready yet.
So I should probably use the other spell. Or just let it sit there and bleed out. All right. Better. Let's give him something.
This will aid me.
That's good. Let's see, what about him? He can't wear mighty belts, can he? No. One hand. Ooh. Equip a mighty belt and mighty weapon. Oh yeah. So this is 20.8, 16.2, 12.6, 16.2. That's the same weapon. Okay, so those are the two best. So that's why I can't give any of these to him, because they're mighty weapons, and he can't do that. But I can give that to him. It'd be nice if there was a sort button on here, like in D4. There we go.
Ah, good.
Yeah. Let's go back and
Returning
crunch.
to town.
If you're here for a horror show of dying to hardcore, then you're not in the right place. This is me just casually learning how to play Barbarian all over again. And I'm gonna die
I must wait.
because Barbarian is very, very weak. Frozen. It's so hilariously bad. It's a terribly built class at this level. It's just so miserably weak. How does anyone level on this at low level in hardcore without doing some sort of a other thing first? I'll have to like watch a video and see if there's something that's non-obvious that I'm missing, because it's just ridiculous. Because, I mean, most of the seasonal guides are like, level a Necro first, get your 4-piece, then give it to your, you know, to the character that you're going to play. But I just wanted to do it this way. That's nice. That's nice. Mighty weapons. Okay, got it. Mighty weapons are the way to go, it looks like. That's good. Since I can't give those to him, he gets the other stuff.
Ah, good.
I mean, I could go with a shield, but I don't know. Seems Seems like I would rather have the damage. Maybe I could try it. See if it's better. Maybe that's the magic key. Is just to make sure you're playing with a shield. I think if I were to, I remember there being a passive ability in the skills that lets you wield a two-hander with a shield. Maybe that's the way to go. Okay, this does seem a little bit better. Oddly. It's probably that armor. The additional health wouldn't do much, but... My intuition on using two one-handers failed me. It's just my tendency is to use a shield just because I'm a scare baby on something like this. But I just wanted to sort of break my trend, but apparently I was wrong. Yeah, okay, a shield is the way to go at this level. Fine. Anyone watching this screaming, "Use a shield, idiot!" I've heard you. Loud and clear. Alright, so we have Poxfalds. This will be nice. This will shoot out a big poison. Oh. Any more toughness? Okay, that's good. That's a nice general damage. That's good for him.
Ah, good.
Excellent for him. Remember, if he dies, I lose my healing. So I want to make sure I keep equipping him along the way.
Good.
So I want to get his toughness. I don't care about his damage. His damage is irrelevant to me. But the more toughness I can give him, even way above mine, then that's beneficial to me. Yeah, if I try to do this one, then it'll equip that, because I do believe that there is a... Where is it? I remember something about wielding a two-hander, or is that with Crusader? That might be Crusader. Oh. No wonder. They put the cheat death as the third thing you can unlock rather than down here, because they realize, okay, yeah, Barbarian kind of sucks at first. So we're going to give you this little thing right here. Okay, so mighty weapons, 2 fury per hit. Okay, so here we go. That's the bonus fury generation. I'll do that. Seismic slam, okay. Threatening shout hasn't changed. Leap. Run furiously. I do like the mobility. But run furiously? So this doesn't have a cooldown, but it costs more. Okay, I'll try it. Why not? It's probably stupid, but we'll see. Frenzy. Wow, we don't get anything new until 17. 6 fury per attack. Freezes. Crits at this level are baby crits. Okay, I don't care about that. I like this. I like the 4 fury per attack. And I like hitting rend. I like that bleed. That's nice. That's very, very nice. So again, it's 6 seconds, not 5. Which is a problem now because it does less damage over the first, second or two. But later on, when you add the set bonuses and the other things, then, that doesn't matter anymore. Increase the range of rend. Yeah, enemies 18 yards. That's very nice. I don't see why this would be good. I don't like that directional nature. This to me is very nice because it's all the way around you in a 360. You don't have to aim. I've always had a problem with aiming in this game when it comes to Barbarian in particular. I've never liked the aiming function in this. It's always confused me. Like, I'll be aiming the wrong direction. It's just a me thing. It's nothing that I can do anything about. I'm not going to learn my way out of it. It's just a problem.
I need to go back.
So if I can choose spells where I don't have to aim so much, or only aim on certain things, then that's better. Don't really need to upgrade anything yet. I'm not going to be crafting anything.
These creatures
Oh boy,
won't
here we
go
go.
down easily.
Okay, bleed. Let's try the run. Oh, I see. It's just a speed up. It doesn't. I don't actually run to a certain spot. Oops. Okay, this is where it would be helpful to have. Oh. So this is just a sprint that lasts for a duration. So I find that less helpful than the leap. The leap lets me get out of situations because I can go over things and over enemies and so forth. Yeah, this is better. That shield makes a big difference.
A worthy opponent.
I gain new strength.
17. Okay, I can open the next thing. Two-hander. I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use a one-hander. Unless it's like amazing. 200 vitality. Something crazy. But that's not going to happen. Two-hander. Can't give that to him. That's good. Maybe. Maybe the damage it does is more than enough to compensate for that. Alright, so we're going to look at Seismic Slam, no. Sprint, we're going to do Leap instead. Iron Impact, yes. Threatening Shout, nothing yet. Frenzy, there we go. Chance to throw a Piercing Axe. Ooh, what's this? Weapon Throw. Okay, maybe I can do that here instead of that one. I can do the Weapon Throw. I'll try that for a while. This is my Weapon Throw, right? Ooh, I'm almost to 19 when I can put this over here. See? That's nice. I like that. That works well. Yeah, that damage is good. That's good damage. That lets me kill things long before they have a chance to really do much to me. So it's sort of a nice compromise instead of using the shield. Yeah, look at that. They just melt. That's good. If I can get like, if I can get all yellow gear, I don't know, I might just keep it on normal all the way up.
I can't pick
just
up
so it
anything
takes
else.
longer.
I need to go back.
That way I get more practice with different abilities to see, to sort of reintroduce myself, right? Because I'm also trying to learn this thing. Okay, that's excellent. Ah, it's amazing. White gear better than that. Okay, well that's better. No gems yet. Almost to gems. Oh, I'm one more level until gems. Okay, and then I can go open that that chest. I should not have done that, should I? No, I should have given him some things. Damn it. Okay, at the next level, I'll go to Zoltan Cool and grab that chest. Maybe I'll get lucky. So what I'm gathering here is use a sword and board until you get a big ass two-hander with a lot of damage on it.
Die.
Preferably a legendary.
Not enough fury.
Oh, Nemesis? No. But that's I recognize that picture from the guide. That might be the one I need. See, this is what I'm talking about when it comes to D3 versus D4. That can only be one bracer, right? One, it's a bracer. You can tell that. Two, there's only one that's going to look like that. D4, there could be 5 bracers. They all look the same, and they probably look like other things too. Ooh. All right, so this might be this one, right? Yeah, so we're doing that. We're doing that. As much as I love Rend, we're going to use that. That's what you do. Try to use the multipliers we can get them. Mostly I'm going to save that for something like when I'm overwhelmed or something. Until then, I'll just build up more fury. Am I 18 yet? Almost. Okay, so this is good. Oh, yeah, because I don't have a gem yet, so I'll just hold on to that. Maybe cube it if I can later on. Maybe if I get like 5 death breaths from this, I'll cube that, and that'll help. So nothing there. Can he use any of this? Yes. Again, I'm looking at toughness, nothing else. Nothing else matters for him other than toughness. Maybe I'll give this to him right. Nope. That actually was worse for him. This is good.
Good.
He almost has something in every slot. That's one of the achievements for the season.
Good.
Except for this slot. I need to be 18 for that.
We'll
Here we go.
rip these brutes to shreds.
I really need to boost up my. Oh, there we go.
I can't carry anymore. I need
One, I need to get back to town anyway. All right. Excellent. Let's just put this in here for now. I do need to go get the Zoltan Cool bounty. But I don't want to lose my position here. I don't want to go all the way back through. So what I'll do now... Big seismic slam. It's nice. Come on, guys. There we go. I like Frenzy a lot more, but I'm not going to say no to a big multiplier. Maybe I'll get one for Frenzy. I can swap back to that. All right, he's running around again, but at least I have a big thing to slam him with. Go over here. Build. Oops. Go. Yeah, again, directional. I'm not a big fan of directional spells, which is why I like Frenzy. But if I have to do one, I'll do that one. Ugh. Trying to position so I hit more than one thing at once.
I'm
with that.
overburdened.
All
I
right,
need to
that's
go
cool.
back.
I guess I don't need to hit tab here because I don't have anything being auto cast. All right. Looking for upgrades. Preferably from blues. Or even better, yellows. Oop, nope. Too much of a trade-off there. All right, now for him. What do I like for him? It's a little bit better.
Good.
A little bit better. I guess I should look at these now too. Although they're unlikely to be an upgrade for me at this point. They can be an upgrade for him. Because he's wearing shitty gear.
Good.
He just needs armor at this point, basically. Armor and vitality and not much more. Alright, that's good. Yeah, see that? It's like you have to make sure everything's on the same side. That works right there.
Development.
Let's make sure I have plenty of room. And hit. Okay, we now have enough to extract things. Anything over here that was interesting? Yeah. Ooh, a death breath. Nice. I'll get kicked out. Ooh. Is that one of those, is that like a buff that I need? I don't know. I saw a couple pictures, and that looks suspiciously like one of them. Nope. But it's a lot more damage, so I'll take that. That's good. That's good. 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 Seems like there's this weird awkward stage at the bottom where it's really algae, but once you get a few things, it's like very gear dependent, is what they say about something like this. Okay, yes, that's good.
Good.
Yes, that's good. He's up to 8,680 toughness. All right.
Good.
And once we get a thing in there, that'll do the season achievement for fully equipping your
good.
follower. Yep, there you go.
Good.
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 Good. Right? It's so good, isn't it? Alright, so get my first lost soul. There we go. Good. Alright, so that's my mobility. That's my protection, debuff, whatever. Earthquake. Is it on a cooldown? Yeah. So not as useful to me right now. I think I'd rather have that as a CC. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. Let's move that here. Yeah. I don't even need this anymore because I have this, right? That does 50 yards. Yeah. So maybe I'll just put, let's see, Hammer of the Ancients. Maybe now I'll put Earthquake there. Yeah, that seems about right. Alright, so now let's go to Zoltan Cool. Hopefully I didn't screw this up. Yep, still there. Still achieved. Still killed. I haven't disconnected, so that's a nice thing. Come on, 2 diamonds. 3 diamonds!
I am returning.
Yeah. I will have to upgrade my jeweler. I think once to do that. Yep. good to save this gold at the beginning, so you never know what you're going to need it for. You don't want to, like, upgrade everything and then realize, oh, I need 2,000 gold for this. And, oop, that's even better. Even better. Even better.
I have some new items that I'm certain you will love.
This is going to make a big difference. Oop. Ooh, I can do this next one too, can I? Holy crap, really? Yes, I will do this. A lot of people go to this, but this to me is more important. That pool of reflection is super, super important. To me. For like the extra bonus XP. Because right now, if I get it and I die, I lose it. I don't mind moving more slowly, but having that little bonus XP is very nice. Okay, and yes, I could have used those items to do something, but that's all right. Okay, so what's next? I do have the cube. Okay, good. Temple of the Firstborn. Nope, already done that. Okay, so now I can leave the game. I'll come back in and do more Temple of the Firstborn. Yeah, I right now I am resource starved, so once I hit 20, I'm definitely going to make my Templar give me resources. That'll help a lot. Because right now there's no automatic generation of it. Unlike some classes. Maybe there's a passive that lets me, like, wow, it's nice. Yeah, see, that's nice. Maybe I should move up to hard mode. I don't want to level too quickly, which seems counterintuitive for people who are so used to leveling as fast as possible. But I've already leveled once. I've already completed the season once, mostly. I didn't finish the altar. I don't really care. Screw it. Okay, I'll do hard. I'll bump it up. I'm gonna go get something to drink first. Actually, no, I have it here. I have something to drink right in my hand, almost. Kilvidian. Okay, how hard are you guys now? Not hard at all. Okay, good.
I'll taste your fear.
Season theme kicks in and kills a bunch of stuff for me. See, this is a situation where Rend is nice. All that stuff's around me and like a cloud of enemies. Just like spin around with one or two weapons. Take that, urn. I earned that.
I'll taste your fear.
That was all of them.
See, I'm terrible at aiming. Really, the idea is you get on one side. Oh wow, he's powerful enough to kill everything. Uh-oh, missing asset. Excellent. All right, Templar, give me
I
resources.
would have chosen the same.
Do I have any resource generation to increase? No. It just dips away over time. Okay, got it. But will it affect as I'm generating it? Will it generate faster?
The ancients smile on me.
Apparently not. Okay, so that's a worthless one. Maybe
A worthy choice.
I'll do that. That's disappointing. But you learn something new every 2 minutes.
Back to hell, dog.
Guess that's a way to get Fury up. I like to get it up. I should be doing that more. Should actually just switch these two. So generate Fury, generate Fury. Maybe at some point you're just like generating Fury, smash attack. Generate Fury, smash attack, right? Like you'd left click one of these. I think I should get in the habit of right clicking. So yeah, there's a good amount. Like clicking not next to me because then I can't aim very well. Maybe the idea is to click far away. And that way you can aim better. Like that. Okay, that's sort of better.
You cannot stand before me.
I'm learning in little tiny bits. And I can come back with these.
Need more time.
That key.
You cannot stand before me.
It's almost the kind of situation where you're like, I want to constantly be hitting the W and E, like WE, just WE sort of like on a repeat. Just to, not really for the buff or the debuff, but just to regain Fury, right? That way I'm not completely reliant on hitting things. Let's see how this goes. Okay, this is where I'm going to get some Drift Stones.
Not ready yet.
Okay, that's good. Okay. Earthquake.
Need more time.
Get out of there, AoE. Okay, that worked. I like that. That's beneficial. And now there's a mob around here somewhere that's going to open the portal. It's like a little shit mob. Where is he? Where is he? Oh, it doesn't it didn't generate that much. That was weird. Generate. Okay, yeah. Does it only generate when it hits something? Weird.
A mighty adversary is before us.
Will camels guide my hand?
Okay.
A worthy opponent.
Okay, that's starting to feel better. Getting the hang of that. Over here. And boom. Okay, there we go. It's starting to come together and feel better. Let's get some good gear on here. I don't have any gems, otherwise I'd put the Leorix. I'd either put it on or I'd cube it. And and set it to be active. Yeah, everything's together, so earthquake, right? Collect it all in a pile, earthquake it. Oh, nice. I'm never near maximum fury. I'm not really having a problem with that. Duration, 10 seconds. How long does this last, though? It doesn't really have a duration, does it? No. So which shouts would do that? Let's look at battle rage. Here we go. That's good. Tell you what, let's change this into battle rage. There we go. That's a hit it and just let it sit there and do something. Let's see what else. What else do we have? Obviously, I'm not changing this one. Oh, good. Reduce fury cost. That's good. Oh, yes. There we go. Increased fury generated. Nice. So we've got that one. That's not going to change for now. Ground stomp. This is for generating fury, right? Okay, so I like to pull enemies toward me. That's an emergency oh shit button, but I don't really need that. I'm not playing hardcore. Slow threaten enemies, maybe, sure. Leap. No, I actually want enemies to come to me. Alright, so given all that, I'm never going to be near maximum fury. Well, not with this build. I'd have to use a build that doesn't use fury or generates a lot more than I'm using. Maybe this. Maybe an execute. I don't really care about living because I'm not on hardcore. I'm not really using a shout. Nope. Maybe this. Let's see. Using a shout. It's not really doing anything that I can see here. It's not like a buff that appears there. But I'll try it for a while. Okay, so now I've got that for 2 minutes.
Your flesh is weak.
I'm not having any health issues right now. Because I do have a healer with me. Alright.
More capos guide my hand.
So it's cheaper cost and then more generation. Okay, I think I have more than enough death breaths now to cube something.
I don't like the look of that.
I can't carry anymore. I need to go back.
Doesn't our friend ever tire? I've hardly seen him.
New goods today.
All right,
Please
not
don't
for me.
be
That's for me. All right. Now for him, that's definitely an improvement. Stop moving. I was trying to click the thing, not move.
Good thought.
Baby steps, baby steps. Tiny little improvements.
This will aid me.
All right, that's good enough for now. And let's just sell this back to a vendor. Will she accept it?
I can't believe what people
Yeah, she
throw
will.
away.
Good.
I want to buy some.
I have this weird thing against throwing things on the ground. I don't know why. It's just weird. If I had a gem... Oh, that's nice.
You cannot stand before me.
This is feeling better. All right. Got a mighty belt. What's the effect here? Rend is 50 times better. Frenzy. Ooh. Ooh, I like frenzy. Wait, frenzy's here. Oh. Oh, even better. Oh. I might not even need to cast Seismic Slam in many cases. That's a keeper.
A fine
That.
choice.
I realize this looks like Crumb's buff belt, but it's not, green. But that's apparently a mighty belt. The Crumb's buff belt is based on a mighty belt icon.
Excellent.
I did not know that. I'll give him just a little bit more damage, not that it matters. Okay, a little bit more health.
Just the thing.
Right,
I am
time to
returning
go
to
crunch. You sure do go back to town a lot. Why are you picking up all those things? Well, I need the materials. I need to be able to do things. And I didn't do the challenge rift for the materials or the gold or whatever. Come on this way, guys. Very melee bound for now. Boop. I booped him. I booped him with my sword. It's a game we play. It's not a sex game. It's just a game. Ah, that does use raid. Okay. Don't spam that. Oh, can't go around corners. Okay. I tried to do my stomp around the corner. Gotta have line of sight, apparently, for the leap. Boy, such a small range.
Guide my hand.
Ah, come back. Here. All of the Ancients. I know that one. It's a long cooldown, isn't it? So, like, let's see, Battle Rage, nothing else there yet. I like the idea of a long time buff like that. Okay, so this one doesn't really matter. I get all of them. Seismic Slam. I like the reduced fury cost. I prefer that. Now, if I went with Call of the Ancients, that would be for the boss. I don't really need that because I'm not really doing any push yet. What's not? Heals you. No. I'm good with this. This requires me to do something. This just, well, I have to do that. But now I'm just generating life, just sort of like on a timer.
More fury. I'm overburdened.
Uh-oh.
I
wonder if I can do like a thorns build while I level. So like get a super high amount of thorns so stuff just kills itself on me. That's always a fun idea. All right, so this goes over here. Yes. Nope, not for him. Yes for him.
Ah, good.
Don't have any gems to put in it, but maybe I'll get a couple vitality gems or something. Still no Templar thingy. Alright, so that's good enough for that for now. And I'll just sell this for her. Oh, pants. Is that more Poxfold? Higher level Poxfold? Yep. Figured it was. That's just something, the kind of thing you just see, and you're just used to seeing. Oh, yep, that's a Poxfold. Still no gems. Oh wait, I have gems. I put them in my thing, didn't I? I probably should go get those. How about all you guys die? That works for me.
I can't care
Yes.
more.
Yes, give me all the things, all the little shitty pieces of gear that I'm not going to use, but I'm going to crunch. Yes. All right, so nope. Maybe I'll give this to him. Yeah, it's better than what he has.
A good choice.
Yes. And yes.
Ah, good.
He's up to 22,000, not bad. Double me, which is fine by me. Okay, I think I'm to the point where I'm mostly looking at yellow gear rather than blue. Like the blue stuff is like hand-me-downs now. I'm just like, I don't need blue gear now. It's the end of a little baby era when the blue gear is sort of like behind you, and then at some point the yellow gear will be behind me. They grow up so quickly. Fortunately, he's very tanky. So I like that. I like that better than I liked the way it felt at the beginning, where he felt very not tanky. Leoric's helm again? Maybe? Oh, would that be a puzzle ring? That would be amazing. Nope. Is that Leoric's signet?
I need to go back.
I think that's Leoric's signet. Just by the look of it. Yep. There we go. Hey, dude, would you like a that? Boom, boom, boom.
Good.
All right. We're just doing this now. Oh, wait. Yes. There you go. Good job, guy.
Good.
You got your upgrade. Okay, now, because I'm not an idiot, I should at least do this. This, even though I don't use int, that will give me a little bit of resistance, and this will reduce my costs. You do get resistance from int, right? Increased resistances by 4.3. So it's not nothing, but it's not as good as that gem. So 10 versus 4.3.
Not enough fury.
That's interesting. That what I just did there by hitting this, then this, and this reminds me of Warrior in World of Warcraft, or Bear, where you hit your rage buff. You hit Enrage, and that gives you enough to like do your shout. That's funny. That's probably where they got that. Really? You just gonna... Screw you. I'm like, I'm tired of trying to fight you in melee.
Down.
So WEQ is a good way to just get that buff moving before a fight. Like if I've been out of commission for a while. I'm just looking at yellow weapons now. Wow, that one's already better. Amazing. Okay. And then this would be maybe an upgrade, yes. I'm sort of figuring out. Ooh, there we go. Sort of figuring out what works, what doesn't work for him. It's amazing that, yeah, it's a worse item. I just need a red gem is all. To put that in that weapon. I'd rather have it in the weapon than in my helm, oddly enough. It's too bad that this doesn't generate fury. Right? Oh, it does. It does. It generates fury. Okay. It's just I'm burning fury. Like, it's dripping out faster than I can keep it. That's what she said. That was bad. That was so bad. That was rank. Can't believe I said that. I had another one the other day that was just really awful. Just very Michael Scott. Like in the worst possible way. As soon as I said it, I was like, holy shit, I can't believe I figured that out in that moment. Can't believe I said the original thing, and then I can't believe I connected it to that's what she said. It was like perfect. I'm still giggling about the one I just said. Sometimes I just amuse myself. Just the mental picture that gives me, it's just so nasty. That's the kind of thing that Michael Scott would say, and then as right before he's finished saying it, he would stop himself because he realized it's so crude. That's what she's, you know, one of those pulling his punches a little bit. Like embarrassed that he thought of it in the moment.
I need to go back.
Hey, mister, I got some new things. You should take a look.
We're getting there. We're almost out of the blues together. I'm out of the blues, but he's still sporting some blues. And I guess that's why they call them the blues. I'm still getting used to the size of things. Like the seismic slam, how wide it is versus how long it is. That's what she said. It's a slow morning. Alright, so I'm actually going to go crunch this stuff first because that's not enough room for all this stuff, plus what might drop from the chest. Okay, so this. No, still don't have any gear dropping. I don't think there's anything there he can wear. Maybe the pants. I'm sort of getting used to the shapes of things that he can't use. Yeah. Sorry, dude.
Good.
I'm gonna crunch these. Because if I need to pull anything into the cube, it'll be that one. I'm going to be taking a break here and going and playing Fallout 76 because it's almost noon and I have 2 hours to complete the daily before my 25% XP or score buff drops off. Okay. Let's go with put this out. There's that. Excellent. Because that is better than int, because I can't use int. But int is a good stopgap. Let's see. Weapon, critical hit damage, thorns damage. I'll do thorns damage. That way when things hit me, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it'd be nice to have like so much thorns that I just melt things as they try to kill me, you know? Fire skills. There's people doing the lawns outside. I can't do anything yet. But I do have the ability to craft something really good. Right? Let's see. Got a staff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, not a wand. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. Basically, you want to. I think you want the one that does like, you know, like this does 110 and it's 5 up. This is 119 up. Okay, this is 5 up, so I'll do this. Yeah, that works. So that's good. So I think I'm done here. I'm going to take a little break, swap over, do Fallout 76. The next daily score. Then I'll be back to this poor guy. Let me double check his spells real quick and see if there's anything I do here. Frenzy. Oh, yeah, these things. Okay, I didn't actually click that, did I? Weird. Damage bonus. Okay. Murderous Rage. Okay. Okay, yeah, enemy debuff. I like the pull everyone in. I don't like this. I want them to go where I go, not be stuck. Let's see. Nope. I want it to cost less. And then over here. Ooh. Yeah, let's try that. And then I'm not using a mighty weapon, am I? No. Yeah. Why isn't it generating enough fury?
More fury.
Boy, that's weird. It's supposed to generate 15 fury. It lies. It lies. Right? This uses 20 fury, but this generates 15. It's supposed to... Isn't this supposed to stack up? Like 15, then 30, then 45? That's annoying. Something's off. Something's off. All right. Enough for now. I'm going to be done.